right? Like, the only experience he has is, like, Yoshi and Terry and Ron, I think. But, yeah, I don't think a lot of people know the Toon Link matchup realistically, right?
And you have to think to yourself, like, how much experience does DarkAngel have, though? Because I don't think there are any C-stat snakes, and I also don't know if Houston has any more than just...
We don't.
Which is weird, by the way. That's like a Texas classic. Texas is
In
this...
Houston, pre-quarantine, 3 snakes had a PR at a time. Every single
Really?
time. 2, 3, avoid.
And it wasn't even Ronnichu. Ronnichu wasn't on there?
No.
Wow, so you'll have potentially 4 snakes appear.
Yeah,
but now they're all gone, so it's like...
Yeah, they don't play the game anymore.
Kind of a fresh...
A fresh little snake here.
Fresh snake, but Snake still, of course...
Broken.
Demonizing Texas. I hate this character. I hate Snake so much. Like...
I'll take Snake over most zoners.
No, dude.
No way.
Most zoners don't have that up tilt, or that down tilt, or that F tilt, or that side B.
Pac-Man there.
Yes, but dude, Snake has down air. Down air is literally Pac-Man air, but better. It's frame 3.
That has to be wrong.
No, it's not. No, you can ask that. It is so fast.
I knew it was fast. Frame 3 is crazy.
No, you don't expect. Oh,
great conversion from there.
Yeah. You don't expect it. The thing is, like, especially in this matchup, I feel like when young Toon Link has a lot of things on your show that are like kind of safe-ish, but like kind of like fades away after them, like a bomb or a boomerang or a forward air. Snake can probably just downer them. And a lot of the times with grenades coming out, they're playing a very similar game. They're both just get percentage on each other and then kill. But Snake is probably just better at that, right?
Yeah, I think like he has more raw hits that kill in addition to that, right? And his ledge trapping.
Exactly. It's so scary. Landing on Snake is one of the hardest things in the game. He's one of the hardest characters to land on because not just the up tilt, but grenades themselves, C4 especially, down tilt makes him duck like he's an actual... Well. He goes like lower than like an actual 3-year-old. It's just, look at that. That's not okay. But regardless, I mean, DarkAngel's doing fine, right? Like, he was getting very far behind Thorn. He actually lost game 1 and then won afterwards, so it's not like it's impossible for him.
Like a bomb fair at ledge should probably do it soon.
Oh, no, absolutely. No, but bomb forwarder will kill at maybe 90 on ledge. Like, it is pretty insane.
Snake, really?
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, he's not tall enough to get up there. Unfortunately, so his jump height's actually not high enough to get up and catch Snake there, but the up air comes out.
All right, bring it back to even stocks here. DarkAngel against Ronnichu right now.
DarkAngel against Ronnie. We're seeing that DarkAngel is playing a lot safer than Ronnie. Ronnichu's actually approaching a lot, surprisingly enough. I feel like you could just spam like bombs, or I mean grenades against him, but I guess Toon Link's aerials, because they, actually not really the arrows, but just because your projectiles come out a lot more than Snake's, right? Like you can use like 3 bombs and then an arrow and a side B by the time the Snake uses 2 grenades. So I guess maybe he has to approach a Snake.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? Because I think most of Toon Link's projectiles like boomerang, bomb, like kind of deflect him throwing grenade, right? I think that's something important to note as well.
Also, Snake covering landing with C4 is so dumb.
It absolutely is.
People say like this character's disadvantage is so bad. No, it's not. Stop lying.
It can't be bad. It can't.
He has a frame 1 grenade.
Yeah.
Dude, if you give Ken a frame 1 grenade instead of Hadoken, he becomes top 20. I'm not kidding. Hell, give that to Toon Link, see what happens. To anybody, bro.
That was
guaranteed kill. Yeah.
Not a lot of options.
There's literally no way, because like I guess maybe you stall it out and get a bomb recovery, but that's so pre-planned and so obvious that they could just then keep hovering Nikita.
Hold out another side B, really.
Or you can just keep hovering the Nikita and then hit you. So it's like...
Sure. Yeah, and at this point, Ronnie's like content to just hold grenade, throw him, get the trades that he wants, and it's working out right now.
I mean, okay. I feel so bad for DarkAngel. That was so dumb. So he actually turned around down smash, and when Snake does down smash, he kind of kneels forward to do one of the hits. So he ducked out of the Toon Link hit and then killed him for it at like 80. But what I was saying was that one of the things I heard one time that kind of put it in perspective why Snake is so good is because, unlike almost every character in the game, Snake almost always likes to trade. If he goes 1-for-1 with you in damage, he's living longer and he's killing earlier. So when Snake's like big, like, I don't know, bad thing is that when you're punishing him, yes, he's pretty easy to combo, and I guess he can be edge-shirted sometimes. That doesn't matter about, neither of those things have anything to do with how much percent he has. So if you're both at 50 and you're just palling up percent, if you're both at 100, he's probably winning that game. And that was what we saw there. It's like, yes, even though he was super ahead, if you can just keep trading with things like grenades and back airs and any sort of damage from aerials, it's so hard to come back.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, Snake is one of the premier, like, once you get a lead, you hold it. Because now you can afford to trade with grenades and specifically.
And
among
not even that,
other
it's just like
things.
also killing him is so hard. And because he can play so safe, like he has some of the best guaranteed damage in the game. Like there's some options where there's some situations where you will use like a grenade, another grenade, and then do like a dash tag or something, and they have to take damage. There's no way for him to avoid it.
Yeah, absolutely. And you got to see full stuff to him. What's gonna happen here?
Oh, he's saucing. Oh
I don't know where the C4 went, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I don't think the C4 is on him. Yeah, no, it fell off.
I didn't know it could fall off. I thought I could only trade off people.
No. It has. I don't actually know why, or I don't know how. It's very strange. It's just like sometimes with, I think it's maybe rolling animations or tech animations, it falls off of you. But it also just kind of randomly falls off sometimes, I think. But I might be wrong about that. I'm not sure.
I see. I didn't know that at all. Sometimes I'll be watching Snake sets and be like, okay, who's dying?
Who's dying? We don't really know. A lot of times Snake doesn't know, actually.
Yeah, I swear to God, right?
Yeah, there's no way to get back.
Yeah, it was tough there.
I mean, one thing is that the up actually deactivates the Nikita and then lets him get back to ledge, which is really good for Toon Link, but Ronnie knows that, so he goes up for the down smash and ends up covering that landing, and he has to essentially SD.
Right. Good pressure right there. He had the grenade on one side and the bomb on the other, kind of waiting for him. I think DarkAngel isn't playing bad so far. I think Ronnie's just playing a little better. That's the first downer we've seen all game.
Exactly. Up tilt, up air, not going to combo at 124, which means that once you're at the kill percent ranges of these combos, how do you get kills as Young Link? I mean, as Toon Link, right? Like, yes, up B's pretty good. Goes for the down smash.
You only have committal options to kill, I feel like.
After doesn't kill at that percent.
Great air
Wow.
dodge.
Yeah, okay. Not only was that a good air dodge, he immediately presses the A button to then grab the grenade. Oh my god. Snake players will love that. I fought Ronnichu 2 days ago on Elite Smash and he hit that on me. Seriously. It was really annoying. He two-stocked me, but yeah. I mean, Ronnie has those grenade conversions better than probably most Snakes in the world.
Absolutely. He's one of the best in the world at it. I think that's what makes him so scary.
That back throw does, the back throw does take it at 180 and like it's not like he's out of it, right? But you have to be ahead of Snake. Like, you can't lose that first stock, which is kind of why Snake is so good. It's almost like you're fighting a Kazuya, where if he loses the first stock, it's almost like if you lose the first stock against Kazuya, the game turns into FD. And that's what it feels like against Snake, because it's like, I'm so behind here, and damage keeps racking up. How do I stop the bleeding? And it's kind of impossible.
Yeah, like I said before, it's tough for
like, that's guaranteed
Snake
damage.
with the lead.
There's so much damage coming out from Snake. And then this could be a read. Yeah, actually, no. Unlucky. He actually just gets hit by the F tilt, and this is probably the stock. Get him attack. Good. Get him attack. What? That's so dumb.
That's funny. And that's going to be untechable here with pretty much a full stock lead for Ronnie here in this
and you
game
can kind of tell, like, it feels like it's just kind of fading away from him. Like, how do you get this comeback at this point? Like, you have to have crazy, immeasurable, like, mental willpower to not only beat Snake when you're behind, but when you're down 0-1 against one of the best Snakes in the world, being able to sit there and be like, okay, I'm just going to play well and win this game is so challenging.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's so tough to come back from behind from this, especially with how well Ronnie's been playing too. Oh, that was a good read.
That was an amazing Tetris coming out. Okay, slapping his leg, a little bit of weird masochism, but
weird things.
Nonetheless, good job from DarkAngel. Oh, I'm so scared for him. Because, like, one up tilt, I don't think it kills, but the next one does.
Like another grenade.
Another grenade and up tilt kills.
That's I always, like, define Snake stocks in that, like, okay, 2 more grades until up tilt, 1 more grade until up tilt. You know,
I mean, that's kind of what it is, right? Like,
that's how it feels.
The thing is, Snake doesn't have to do up tilt. His up air kills, his back or kills, his forward or kills, his up smash kills. Everything kills.
It's amazing.
But, I mean, I feel like DarkAngel has the momentum, though. Like, yes, you have to be terrified against the Snake at this percent, but DarkAngel has been playing really well around grenades for the past maybe, like, 30 seconds. He misses it.
Unfortunately, didn't catch a drift in time.
I mean, it's essentially a guess at that point, especially with a grenade explosion, like, covering your eyes. You can't really see the happening. How does he get back here?
Oh my god, what an air dodge.
He's my goodness.
Reversal.
He played so well around that one scenario. When you have a grenade above you, a Nikita below you, and a Snake below you, it's like, how do you get around that? He actually catches the grenade and then throws it down, gets the upper coming out. Great job from DarkAngel. Okay, DarkAngel's still standing. Bro needs to sit down. Bro needs to take a seat, dude.
I mean, this is a top 16 qualifier. It's a big set,
this is a good win as well, right? I mean, he's coming here from...
Win. Everyone wants a Ronnichu win,
He's coming here from what, C-stat? How many hours away is that? Like 5? I have no idea.
Oh, no, it's like 2, I want to say.
Wait, I guess... because Houston's in between C-stat and... it's closer.
Houston's like south of C-stat.
For some reason, I thought that like Austin was in between C-stat and Houston.
Austin's farther.
No, that makes sense. Never mind. I guess... Oh, yeah, my bad. I have horrible geography, dude. I'm real bad at it. It's a big problem in my life.
I don't even know what the Houston areas near me are called.
Dude, I once got lost driving without my my phone's AT&T just stopped working. And my parents were like, yo, you got to go to your dentist appointment. I was like, all right. So I started driving there. AT&T died. I was fucking clueless. I got lost for like hours. But nonetheless, getting back to the set here. Wow, this is so uninteractive.
Yeah, they're kind of understanding like, okay,
This is how
now I
it's played.
really want to win.
Yeah, now it's like Ronnie's like, I'm gonna play seriously now. I refuse to approach.
Hello, several explosives on
It's
the other
been
side of the
it's been
stage.
23 seconds and we have 6% on the board. Oh,
That's
3.2%. We've almost doubled the percentage.
I think DarkAngel played so well that last stock.
Dude,
too.
the last two stocks, honestly.
crazy.
Because we
Yeah.
talked about, like, how do you come back against Snake when you're that behind? And he did it. And I think because you come back from there, now you have to be feeling so good. You have to be feeling so good right now. Because, sure, let's say, like, you get even this game, you're feeling confident. You know you can win this.
Yeah, exactly. I think he really needed that game, right? I think it would have been a different story if he won the first game and lost the second, because now he has momentum.
I've always thought that the worst thing you can ever do is choke a game 2 lead. Because if you go into game 3 knowing I had a lead and I couldn't even win with that, then how do you win a game 3?
Yeah, you don't have the momentum anymore, like you're saying.
But with
I
that all
agree.
being said, Snake's also one of the best characters at killing momentum. Because you might feel like you're doing great, and then you get hit by like a back throw Nikita, you die at 50, and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
I guess I'm not.
And even in neutral, he can control the pace so well. As someone's popping off at
Yeah.
another setup.
It's almost like Wolf, how people say like Wolf controls the pace of the game. Snake is the pace of the game. Like Snake can say, see, just like that. Like you're dead at 107, and all of a sudden, it feels like even though you played so well and worked so hard for that lead, Snake just presses one button. I guess 2, he's got to press up as well. But, sorry, my bad.
I guess a
2
C6.
buttons. And the grenade means he won't get the kill.
Waits for his
Yeah,
opportunity.
you can't be doing that. I mean, if you know a Toon Link is that far under, you cannot afford to pull a grenade there. You have to just take the L and air dodge.
And this is looking really good for DarkAngel, man. Keeping it close at least. Very even game so far, realistically.
The thing is, I think the stage is much better for Ronnichu. Because the best thing about Kalos is that he could kind of just dodge those grenades, right? He could run to the edge of the stage and then be fine without having those grenades and his air basically all the time. But with these platforms, C4 and grenades make it so hard to traverse.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
I mean, it's even right now, right? I mean, next
Yeah,
hit takes the
absolutely.
lead, and so it's like,
It's going to be even until someone gets a kill percent, realistically. It's so close right now. And that's
oh, that could, oh my
Got the
amazing,
F-smash.
amazing
Just
F smash.
charged
So I think there's a forwarder from Ronnichu, and he gets actually punished for that.
all right.
Oh,
I think
how do
Ronnie
you
needs
live
his
here,
F
though?
guard Here.
It's game 3. Game.
Looking really good for DarkAngel
Game
right
two.
now.
Oh no, that might be a kill. No. So I think Ronnichu knows that up tilt wouldn't kill there, so he doesn't want to stale it. So he just
I don't
goes
know
for
if
the
he had
dash
time to
kick.
get it out, maybe.
I think he did, but it doesn't kill at 90. So I think he just wants to put him off stage instead.
Oh!
The drop shield, or maybe a shield poke. I can't really tell. The thing is,
I think he just dropped shield.
I mean, Ronnichu's feeling fine. I mean, he knows. Take it slow. He can
He's
one
been in
up
this
tilt and then it's
position.
even, right? One up tilt's the even.
Exactly.
I mean, if we're thinking like,
Wow.
wow, oh, I don't think he has a jump here. He's,
You gotta stop the bleeding here.
you
eventually
have
for
to, yeah.
Ronnie.
You can't be taking this much damage and disadvantage. And all of a sudden, feels like DarkAngel's not only in control of this set, but he's gotta stop doing those committal uppies though. That was so smart. Deactivates it with the arrow, and
And he's getting off ledge really consistently.
oh my gosh,
so
those.
far.
He could have gotten a forwarder there. So I feel like Ronnichu's just not getting the punishes he's normally getting. So backer takes it there, but this is bomb forwarder percent, bomb upper percent even. Just
Yeah,
like any
absolutely.
call out
Like
is
at anywhere on the stage. That's gonna do it.
no
Oh, barely.
good DI from Ronnichu DIing out.
Some more F smashes coming out. Hopefully that doesn't really come back to bite him.
Yeah,
Ronnichu
the thing-
can take the time.
The thing I'm scared of is that like Snake can afford to just play this game, right? He never has to approach.
Exactly.
Is
Is
that
that
gonna
gonna
take
do
it? Yeah. Great upset coming out from DarkAngel. And that means that in my loser's path, I don't have to fight Ronnichu. Let's go, DarkAngel.
Yeah, there you go.
Good stuff.
Biggest
Ray
upset so
sitting
far.
over here.